Hi guys, welcome. Thank you for joining my channel. As you have seen in the title of this video, I want to show you the simplest way of making a morning breakfast cake. Yeah, I prefer cake more than bread, but I can bake both. I love baking. Yeah, those who are from Kenya. I grew up in an era where in high school we used to do home science as a subject, and I was the best in our class when it comes to baking cakes. So I have decided to share with you my recipe on how to make breakfast cake. Simple way of making a breakfast cake, baking a breakfast cake. You can also do it on an oven, but also if you don't have an oven, there's so many videos online that I will show you how to bake a cake without an oven. But today I'll be using my oven, and let's get right into the video. Now I want to show you one tip when you're making, I want to tell you one tip when you're making a cake. The one tip, always put that in mind. When you're baking a cake, you need to mix the dries separately from the wet things separately, and the dry things separately. You mix them together separately. When all the mixtures are mixed separately very nicely, and then you can incorporate the two mixtures together. More oftenly, it's the flour that is mixed inside the wet mixture. I will demonstrate exactly what I'm trying to tell you. So I'll be showing you my ingredient, and then you'll see how I am doing the mixing. I'm super excited on this video because on this channel I want to share more of me, more of my lifestyle mix. Lifestyle mix means Masses Empire KE lifestyle. The other channel I'll be sharing about adventure, roads, hidden gem, but this one I'll be sharing more maybe cookery video, being a gali, being a woman and this video and this channel. And I hope you guys will embrace the two channels. Okay, so let me show you my ingredients. This is the wheat flour. In Kenya we call it ndovu. Is ndovu a Kenyan brand? Let's see. Yeah, it's a Kenyan brand. It's written KE. It's a Kenyan brand. Oh, and I'm in Uganda and a Kenyan brand is there. This is chapa mandazi. This is the baking soda. This is wheat flour. It's not self-raising. It's just normal wheat flour. And then I'll have cocoa to change the color of the cake. I will show you how that goes. That is the baking blue band. I have sugar, I have 2 eggs, and I have vanilla essence. That is what I'll be using. Smaller kind of kitchen, but I'll use the small space that I have. These are 2 containers. This is a sieve. And this is a baking tin that I'll be using to sieve my wheat flour. I sieve the flour to aerate the flour, to make it aerated and remove any unnecessary particles. Yeah, so that's it, and yeah, once again, those are the ingredients. So let me do the mixing. You can do this with a spatula, but also if you have a mixer, the better. If you have the mixer, the better. So that's it, and that's it. Let's do the mixing of flour separately. Kindly note, if you don't have a sieve, a big sieve with you, you can use any other sieve that you use in the house to sieve tea leaves. Yeah, let's do the mixing. Here I'm mixing the wheat flour and the baking soda together. Those are my dries. Remember, at the beginning of this video I mentioned you need to mix the dries and the wets. The dries are the wheat flour and the baking soda. You need to mix them nicely together alone. I'm sieving them together. Sieving my wheat flour makes it have the air that it needs when it's baking. Remember, you also need to sieve so that you can remove the small particles that might be there in your flour, maybe when you're making chapatis or it came like that from the factory. You need to sieve it to make it so fine. Remember, the best cakes are those ones that you use your cooking stick to mix, but to make it easier, you can also buy a small mixing machine. Another hack that I use is the same measurements of the baking margarine should be the same as the grams you're using on your wheat flour. For example, if your wheat flour is 250 grams, your margarine should be 250 grams, or rather 200. Okay? Do not beat the egg directly to the bowl. Pick a glass, break each egg separately, check if it's okay, and then you can put it on your mixing bowl, just as the way I am doing here. Now these are my wets. That's why I am mixing them together. Some people would mix here yogurt or milk, but I prefer using eggs and maybe some little milk. If you want to use any sweetener on your cake, this is the point where you add all your sweetener on the wet mix on the bowl. Another hack, guys, when you're mixing your wet, make sure you take your time. Don't be in a hurry. This is where the cake is made. If you don't mix your wets very well, you will not get the cake that you want. How do you know your wet is ready? You mix until the color of the margarine disappears and the sugar particle disappears, and also you will have small bubbles. Make sure you take your time on this process. After you see your mixture is ready, now you can start adding wheat flour bit by bit. Remember the dry mix that we made? Mix it in here bit by bit. Do not use a mixture this time. Use a cooking stick or a spoon, okay? I also added vanilla on my cake. I love vanilla cakes. Tell me in the comment section, what else do you like adding in your cake? Could it be fruit juice? Could it be chocolate? Could it be vanilla? Let me know and give me a tip on how you make your cake too. I'll be able to try your recipe as you try mine too. Now all our wets are ready mixed together. We will now add wheat flour inside here. Apparently I did not show you that part, but I believe next time I'll be able to show you how I mix. You put it in here and mix it gradually until you have a very thick paste. Here now I'll take the tin, make sure that's my tin. Make sure it's super clean. Yeah. And then this is the blue band. You take some few blue band here and try to smear. this is the point when you want to decorate your cake with colors. If you want to put colors pink, blue, separate the quantity according to your measures that you want. Separate color be featured in the cake. For me, I'll use cocoa to make the top part brown. Yeah, you can use cocoa, tea cocoa, but also there is a special kind of cocoa for the cake, but it's super expensive in the supermarket. You can just use the normal cocoa. Any food color that you want to use, you can just separate the mixture and add the color of your type. If you want the green, the pink, the blue, this is where now you mix the flour with the color that you want. Am I making sense? Yeah. Since I wanted my cake to have a brown top, I decided to smear my brown mix on the top of the white mix. Does it make sense? And here you can play with the colors. You can decide to put on layers. After this layer, you can put another layer of another color, another layer of another color, and then smear on top just like that. And your mix is ready to be put in an oven to bake. I advise you to preheat your oven before you put your cake inside the oven, and then set the timer. Make sure it's at 30 minutes to 20 minutes. When it's up there, it's at 0. When it's down there, it's at 30 minutes. And then make sure the fire comes from both sides, top and bottom. And also make sure it's at 180 degrees. I use 180 degrees. Okay. Guys, the reflection of this window is messing this video up. But have you seen the cake? Yes, I want to shower. When it came out of the bathroom, I could hear the aroma, the cake smell all over my house. And I know my neighbor is just going to knock here very soon because sometimes she doesn't cook more oftenly like me. And when we cook, sometimes we share food. So yeah, you have seen the outcome of the cake. That's how it looks. That's how it looks. The reflection of the with this window, guys. Yeah, I think that you can see it. So you saw the cocoa part, guys. I've already chewed this cake. I've already chewed it. Look at it. That's how it looks. I think the reflection of this window. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying to show you. That's more like it. That's more like it. So see, those are the bites that I was taking, guys. Hmm. Subscribe, comment, and share, guys. Hmm. Oh, guys, this cake is super amazing. I want you guys to try this recipe. Let me know in the comment section if you can try my recipe. I want you guys to try my recipe and let me know how the outcome was. Those are simple ingredients that you can just get in your house and just bake the cake. Yeah, you don't have to go to the supermarket and just buy an expensive cake while you can do it at home. So let me enjoy the cake. This is for the thunder. Subscribe, comment, and share. See you on my next video. Bye bye.